YouTube, man, what's poppin'? It's your boy Philly made Jerem, aka Jeremiah Fumi. As you can see by the title of the video, man, I'm gonna be showing you the unpatchable center, the last center build you need to be making in NBA 2K26. So without further ado, man, let's get into it. So I know a lot of y'all been seeing, my main center build that I play on. Well, I have three centers. I have a 7'4", I have a 6'9", I have a 6'11". My 6'11" is like my in between build. So I'm just gonna be showing you that because I feel like that's the most unpatchable center build like you can have for bro. You feel me? So first, of course, I want center, 6'11", 250, 7-foot wingspan. I know a lot of y'all probably thinking like, why won't you just make it a 6'9", 6'9", 6'9" poppers are cool, bro, but they're just not good when it comes to playing rec. Like if you wanna make a center build, nobody has time to make a center build for rec. Then you got a center build for part, then you got a center build for stage. This build is all around good enough for all game modes, bro. I'm gonna show you why. And this is also based off my 2K20 6'11" stretch 5. So, feel me? Now, these are the stats we get. You can change some of these. I know a lot of people, when I first posted the video on this build, everybody was saying like, oh, my 7'4" get better stats, my 7'4" get better stats. Yes, you can make a 7'4" with better stats, but 7'4"s are hard to play on this year. Not hard to play on. They're not reliable. You can play a 7'4" in rec, but you can't bring a 7'4" apart. If you bring a 7'4" apart, you're getting baked off everything. Because literally, every guard in this game is on a 3 court. Every guard in this game is literally all around players. They get contact, they can shoot the 3, they can pass the ball. Only thing is they might not have a lot of defense, but they're scoring at all aspects of the game, bro. You feel me? So 3s, you can't even really run a 7'4" on because you're too slow. And then for 2 court, 7'4"s, everybody got 6'8" demigods, bro. You can't guard it on a 7'4" because you have no perimeter at all. I think the max perimeter you get on a 7'4" is like a 58 or something, or like a 64 or something. It's somewhere around that. Now, the reason I made this build like this, because I still want to get contacts, because just in case, I do got to take a 2. I get the contact, dunk 9 out of 10. I don't take a lot of 2s. That's why his driving layup isn't that high. Then, I know y'all saying, like, how he's a stretch with an 80 mid-range. You do not need high mid-range in this game at all. With the pure game window, you can shoot with anything. I promise you. Now, you can sacrifice your driving dunk and probably get a higher mid-range, but it really doesn't make a difference because some effect that most of the badges that you will be needing is only set shot specialist and Deadeye. And there's no reason to put all them shooting badges on the center, bro. I promise you it isn't. All you really need is 89 3 ball, bro. You can go less than 89, really. But me personally, I feel like 89 is just comfortable enough for me. And then I want 80 on the mid-range because sometimes I don't really shoot mid-ranges. Like, off the pick and pop, I'm shooting straight 3s. So that's another reason I did that. And then, yeah, 81 standing dunk is self-explanatory. You gotta have a standing dunk on the center, bro, so you can take the easy 2s. Then I want 82 pass sec. 82 pass sec is like, most of my centers have like an 87 or higher. But I think this build and my 6'9" got like 82. My 7'4" has like a 96 right now with gluten clad breakers. But 82 is still like minimum. That's all you really need for real. And ball handle and speed of ball. You can, if you want to dribble, you can put cap breakers on these two. But I'm gonna show you my cap breakers later, so we're gonna get into that later. We're not gonna talk about cap breakers right now. But I'm gonna just explain the stats. And then interior defense, 71, because this is all you really need to start off. At first, is all you really need to start off. Perimeter defense, I know y'all saying it's kind of low. I'm gonna show you at the end what I did to perimeter. Still in this game is non-efficient at all. Unless you're running a pure lockdown, you do not need still. Unless you're like 6'9". But if you got a high block, you don't need still at all. Because 9 out of 10, you're not gonna play the lane. You're gonna force the 2 all game. You're gonna go for the chase down block. Now you can go lower on the offensive rebound because your defensive rebound going to get you all the badges that you would need. But for me personally, 90 O board on the 2s it's demigod. Like, you can literally, before the patch that they came out with yesterday, you was able to sit under court. But even with this, you still horsing people because you have an 86 vert. So you can still run and grab that joint out of midair. Because with that patch that they had, everybody who has a 99 rebound who was sitting under court, they're not going to be like, they're unusable right now. With a 99 rebound, it was best because of some fact that you're able to get legend box out beats and legend rebound chaser off rip. But you don't really need both of them on legend now, just because of some effect that you hold box out, and if they don't worm you, you're having box out the rest of the time. As long as you have Hall of Fame box out beats, you're straight. Hall of Fame box art beats and legend rematches is all you need in this game, bro. I promise you that. Now he still wants 72 speed, 62 agility, 91 strength for the brick wall automatically on gold. I think max you need is like Hall of Fame, but brick wall on gold, and then 86 vert. I know a lot of people be like vert is too high. You're 6'11", bro, with max wingspan. Or not with max. You don't have max wingspan, so I feel like only reason you can go lower on a vert if you had less of a wingspan, but still, vert helps you with contacts. It helps you with blocks. It helps you with rebounds. And it's just like, why would I? Who wants to go low vert on a center, bro? If I can still grab boards over most people, and I promise you, I be horsing everybody on the 6'11", bro. That's all you really need, bro. Because his build, he still has a 72 speed, so he still can chase most people down, bro. I'm still fast enough to move from and guard 7'4" to 6'9", and I'm straight, and I can still guard guards on 2-score with this build, bro. Because most guards, they're just left, right, and I'm gonna show y'all why I'm able to guard it, but. This is the build name you're going to get. DeMarcus Cousins, Marcus Camby, and Alfred Sengun. I don't know her name. I hope I ain't butchered that, John. But this is what the builds look like right now. I know y'all see the weakness. It's cool, bro, because you're not really going to be a post scorer on a 6'11" stretch. And then soft interior defender. It's not. You don't need interior defense that high in this game, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Now watch. I'm going to show y'all why, bro. As you can see, got the build of 99, bro. And I do got a new name for the build just because of my cap breakers. I have, I think, 12 cap breakers on this build right now. Because I think I chose rebounding build spec. So I don't have, you can see, I don't have the cap breaker yet. So I only have 12 on him right now. And that's why I used all 12 on. His perimeter defense, just so you can get, perimeter defense gets a 72 that gives you challenger. And I think it gives you another bad, but I'm pretty sure it gives you challenger and it gives you a mobile enforcer or something like that. I forgot that. I think it's called the name. Then I want 90 block. A lot of people think like, why would you want 90 block? You go 90 block to some effect that it makes up for you not having a steal because you cannot play lane for real. But you can get bumps with a 44 steal, but you can't play lane with a 44 steal. And with me not being able to play lane, most people they'll just try to backdoor. So when they backdoor, I'm chasing it down every single time, bro. Like, it's so easy to get blocks in this game. All you really need is an 84 block in this game, and then you just cap rate it to like an 88. 90 was just overkill, and I just did it just cause. Like, who don't want to see like, oh, this dude has a 90 block on a stretch? You feel me? And then right, and then I put on 93 strength. Cause I'm about to put this to 95 with my next 2 cap breakers. I'm probably gonna put this to 95, and then. Because when I'm trying to hit vet 2, so when I hit vet 2, it'll be at 95. Or when I hit season 3, level 40, that's another cap breaker right there. But if you don't want to do that and get the 95 strength to get Hall of Fame, to get legend brick wall, because you automatically get Hall of Fame brick wall at 95 strength, so you can +1 that get legend brick wall. If you don't want to do that, then you can probably keep the 91 strength, and then you can probably put it on. I guess you can put on driving layup, but like you don't really be running to the paint like that as on this build, because with the contact dunks in this game, bro, they're so easy to activate to where you don't really need a layup in this game, bro. Like, and when I do get layups, I be on smaller people. Like, everybody runs 6'9" a lot and 6'8". I'm 6'11", so I'm putting the layup up every time. And on a 7'4", I'm going to contact dunk. So there's really no point to really upgrade layup in this game. And layups are so easy to hit as long as you time that joint right. Even with the smallest green window, you can still green it. So that's really be a waste, but it's up to you. Or you can upgrade your mid-range if you feel comfortable doing that. But you don't really get any more badges after that. After the 89 3-ball, you don't really get any more badges. And so, kind of worthless for that too. But if you want to make them able to dribble, you can. I mean, you can get like a 60 ball handle, and then get like a 60 or high 50 speed with ball. You'll be able to combo up a little bit, get the Giannis crossover into the contact and stuff like that. If you want to do that, or you can upgrade interior defense. For me personally, interior defense doesn't really matter this year for me, because I feel like 71 is all you really need, bro. But if you really want to boost it, you can go like 74, I think, to get post move lock. But I don't really play 2s against post scorers, so where I feel like post move lockdown is needed. But these are what I'm running right now for my max +1s and 2s. High Flying and I are on legend, bro. Now I can swap this out and put like challenger on. Gold I can put on dimer to legend, or I can put float game up, you don't really need that. Posterizer, you can put that in Hall of Fame if you wanted to. That's not needed, and then you don't really need shifty shooter either because you're not shooting fades on a 6'11". That just don't make sense. Posterizer, I don't really run to the paint enough to really care for posterizer because 9 out of 10 when I go to the paint off the 2, I'm getting the standing dunk every time. So silver posterizer is more than enough for me. And I didn't even unlock these yet. So once I unlock these, then these will probably be better Johns. But for right now, this is what I'm rocking with. I don't have paint patroller anything higher than silver unless I get takeover. And then gold posterizer when I get takeover too. I mean, I get takeover pretty quickly just because of some fact that all I gotta do is really pass the ball and play good defense. And I think I average like a block a game almost, bro. So it's really pretty easy to shoot in this build. And play everything with this build. Now I can put, yeah, that's what the badge called, Movement Enforcer. You get that at silver with the 72 perimeter. Now, if you really want to, you can put the Movement Enforcer up, but it's really a waste because it's supposed to be a max +2, and there's a +2 it. So you really don't need to put that up right now. You can probably wait till you put some more cap breakers on your build and see what else you can unlock and stuff like that. If you're down for that. But this is what I run as of right now. I feel like it's pretty comfortable with me. I know a lot of people probably say like you get better stats on other builds. I mean you can, but this build just it can't be patched because you can do every single thing. Like it's not a mid-range hunting center, so you can still shoot lights out with the 3 ball no matter what. You still get a high pass set, so you can get the ball out to the open PG every single time, and you can play rec with it because all you really need on the center is an 82 minimum to play rec, and that's way more than enough. So you can still grab the rebound and throw the ball down court. You're still 6'11", so you're still able to guard everybody on the court. You get a 90 block, so you chase down everything, and then you're still fast. So you don't have 6'9" speed, but you're still able to keep up with most people, bro. I promise you. Now you're not really guarding on ball when you come to play on this build. Do I have my shooting stats on this build? Can I even show you my shooting? Well, this is what my stats look like right now. I have a 64 win percent. I shoot 72% from the 3. This is my first center build that I had made after my 7'4". My 7'4" I didn't really play perk with though. I play a lot of rec with it. And shooting rec, I shoot 67% from the 3. And yeah, I don't shoot bad. My 1% is probably horrible because I play with a lot of IRLs, but bro, I don't miss, bro. Jumper is chicken, bro. As you can see with this build, I barely miss shots, bro. I have all hot spots. So I got one cool spot. I don't know where that's even from. But yeah, bro. I think I shoot like 80% from the field with this build, bro. I'm gonna share. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that into a separate video when I actually show the gameplay on this build. I don't think I dropped a video on this jump since I've been maxed. But yeah, bro. I'm trying to do like this. Literally the best build. It's the only build you really need in this game, bro. I promise the only build you need in this game. Like you can literally do everything you need to be able to do on a center, bro. And yeah, that's really much how you make the unpatchable center, bro. I feel like I showed everything, like. Yeah, I feel like I showed everything, right? Am I tripping, chat? I feel like I showed you the badges. I mean, I can show you the jumper I use too. Jumper, it is kind of slow, but with a slow jump shot, on a high 3 ball, your green window is amazing. Like my time saving ability is a C+, bro. I think it's the highest I didn't see with any jump shot on a center, and it's still relatively fast. Once you get it down packed, you be green, bro. I promise you. Like you're barely gonna miss, bro. And I feel like that's really all you need for real, for real. Like I said, these cap breakers, that's pretty much it. That's why I plan on using the rest of them for. Show you how to build with spec that I put. My takeovers is what I got right now. When I play like stage, I'm playing 3s, I mainly run sharpshooter takeover. And then when I'm playing regular 3s, I probably run dish master takeover. Just cause some effect that it's easier for me to. When I'm playing with like bums, I just pass the ball a lot just for the rep. And when I play 2 score, I use crasher cause some effect that, bro, crasher's like overpowered. Like anybody that hits his body screen, they're falling on the floor with takeover, bro. Promise you. Every single time they falling over, I'm knocking somebody over. They stamina just drained after the screen, bro. I promise you, bro. That jump overpowered. But yeah, man. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video. This is how you make the edge enforcing stretch dunker. Oh, I think I have more than one name too. It's not even that one name. It's 2. I got like 3 names for this build. It's stretch glass guardian dunker, board hunting stretch dunker, and the edge enforcing stretch dunker. Stretch Glass, Guardian, Dunker. I just a crazy long name. Edge Enforcing, Stretch Dunker. I just only reason you get the Edge Enforcing because you got perimeter defense on this build. But you can only go Stretch Glass, Guardian, Dunker. Or you can go Boar Hunting, Stretch Dunker, whatever you want to do, bro. But this is what I'm gonna try this name for a little bit. I'm rocking the other name, Edge Enforcing, for too long. You feel me? We're gonna try this name. But yeah, let me know if y'all want what y'all think about this build, and then I'm gonna drop another video showcasing me playing on this build. I haven't played on this build in a minute, bro. I've been taking a little break from this game. But yeah, next video I'm gonna drop some little gameplay for y'all. So I'm gonna see y'all then, man. Peace.